Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an educational informative Oni game on treatment theatre. Based on where I spawned, I know there's going to be somebody directly straight ahead into the left-hand side near the centre, but I'm going to cuddle the wall and try and funnel them towards where I don't have corrupt intervention, as opposed to going straight through the centre. See if we've got any scratches here. 10 seconds on scratches, no scratch. Crow on the right wasn't despawned, which is fine, means nobody actually spawned near the exit. I will take a free hit on my Claudette. I don't want to downer, I have corrupt intervention, but I would like a little bit of pocket money in this term, blood. I am running add-ons for the duration of the video. As you can see, I've got a terrible map, unfortunately, so the add-ons aren't going to be phenomenal. We should have somebody in the middle of the map. I'm going to moonwalk in, hiding my light a little bit longer. Boom, we've got scratches, that's fine. Looks like we got two sets of scratches going two directions. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a look through information. Nobody's... Oh, there we go, we've got a gamer over here, that is fine. I don't necessarily want to chase her. We've got 3 people unaccounted for and the generator is nowhere near done. I would rather get pressure over here, yeah? Claudette will be healing herself. Scratches that are fresh, leading to the right. That is fine. I'm going to check on this. She'll be back on that generator by now. Heard the running. Didn't see her, but I heard the running. I'll take it. Alright. I will be activating my ability very soon. I will lunge through. I got very lucky on that hit. I did not want it, but you know what? We will take it. I wanted the pallet instead. Now I lose corrupt, but 3 people are accounted for. Only 1 is Maya. It's a lot of blood for me to get my ability up to. If you want to take a hit, it's not enough. Okay. I have 1 or 2 decisions here. Chase her. Flashbangs are really fun. Notice I delayed my ability before I kicked the generator. No point. Let's see if I can turn in. Whoop, whoop, 2 people. Get the pallet down, see what she does. Big delay on that, yeah? Big mess up. Alright, I know I got another player directly behind me. I know the other girl's finishing the gen. Let's see if I catch this player out. Scratches leading to the right-hand side. She's in the wall, I heard that. Alright, that means there's only 1 player left and he's in the center of the board. I'm going to pick up, so that way I don't have to worry about the cancel animation. We've got pressure on 3 people. Zarina's near the center of the map. I'm going to walk through this. Let's see what's currently going on. That's real good pressure. I see her running straight at me. I'm going to look for a little bit of pressure on her right now. She could sidestep here if she's really good. She's playing to the window to the revive, which is fine. I'm playing to make sure I hit the guy on the ground, get him out of the way again. Playing to make sure I get the hit on Zarina. Gonna get the down on Zarina now too, because she has no way to get away while the other guy gets a save. That's fine. Okay, Zarina is in a more awkward situation than the player to my left-hand side, so let's grab the player to my left-hand side. Not going to win the game off of that, but that is okay. I got a mad amount of pressure out on these guys. They have to be incredibly careful. I am fine with them running away, healing, fast hook saves, whatever they want to do. Zarina's crawling towards me. I think she is ready to give up. Everybody's injured. I've got a lot of consistency through Sloppy Butcher as well. We're going to take him through the pallet, but I'm paying attention to any movement. I will lunge through it. No crow disturbed. Looks like the other 2 have dipped. There's no blood around here, so they're not healing nearby. But I remember a pool of blood behind me and to the right-hand side, so let's grab that. It's over there. Let's grab a bit of this. Looks like somebody played around this, yeah? They're running the long way around to get the save. Now, there's no real reason for me to leave, but I will leave in hindsight of good sportsmanship. I'm going to activate my ability. They're injured, or one of them's injured, one of them's healed, so I know they're healing somewhere, most likely. Claudette does have a way to heal herself. I'm going to come to this generator, which I know was originally being worked on, and he got a lot of progression on it. Let's get regression going on it. Look around for anything, nothing, back to the hook. It's not a good map for me to be able to turn and steer. But let's see if we see any cuties over here. Nothing here, and we got 1 coming up here. Nothing she can do. That's Oni in a nutshell for you. Got her as well. Just did a little bit of a sidestep. Unfortunately, that's going to put her in an awkward situation. Let's grab 2 hooks out of her. These guys have a lot of momentum on them. Now, I am running additional movement speed as Oni, which is devastating to verse, and activation time by 0.5%. Not even wiggling. I think they are ready to give up. Do you see the power of Oni? Picked up the slug off the ground rather than the teammate. That means I know they're both coming in through from an angle on my right-hand side. That just came down to watching on the left to see what was going on. Should be able to get a nice little trade-off here. Easy as that. Think of the momentum I have on these guys. I don't need to necessarily end this game at the moment. I have more than enough pressure and more than enough power up right now. Let's get them up. Other guys picked up 2. Only 1 of them is healed. We got blood everywhere. That is a bad play, my friend. I think she actually wants out of the game more than anything. She wanted a free pallet stun. She didn't get it. I will get her out. I'm not going to take her hostage in the game. Let's get her up on the hook. The other two are probably going to be... One of them's going to run away, and Claudette's on full health, so she's probably going to try and make like a crouch walk play in towards the hook save. Alright, got one dead player. Let's grab our orb and let's keep moving. The thing about Oni is you have so much movement speed, and running these add-ons are going to make me even faster. We know there's a nice pallet here. I don't really care if I find somebody or not. I'm going to go back to the center of the map, pick up as much blood as I can along the way. Scratch is here to the left-hand side. Scratch is coming in for the save. We're going to go to that. Scratch is 10 seconds on them. Both on full health. Obviously, I want to hit the full health Claudette. Okay, I have my ability ready to be enabled. I'm not necessarily going to activate it just yet. I'm going to walk all the way over here. I have information of where two people are. That was Claudette after she took the hit with her movement speed. I'm going to walk to this, and then no, I'm not. I'm going to come in. I'm going to sidestep. I'm going to twist. Oh, I'm going to hide my light. I'm going to come back around. Good play by you. I'm going to lunge through. Okay, I messed that up, but you know what? I'll take the free pallet either way. She shouldn't have taken a free hit. She could have paid spacing, but that's all right. I'll take the freebie. What's she doing? She going up? She's not. I'm going to go this way, pretend I didn't see her. Nowhere to hide, showing me mad value. Moonwalk into her. Little stuck. Think she is ready to give up. I have one of two choices. I'm actually making a tactical decision to leave her immobilized, have somebody come for her, and she's going to pull the plug, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to go up the side and see what we see. We are not going to be looking for the 4K. The game is basically done, so we will just take the third player and let the last one get the hatch. Oh, running to my right. Blood. There's two players here. Okay, I tell you what. Claudette's right there. I might as well take it, right? Not a very fun map to use your ability as Oni. And we were able to get her down. Looks like that is going to be an educational, informative Oni game. The add-ons did help me with my movement speed. There's nothing for Drain, but I have consistency on injured targets through Sloppy Butcher. This just goes to show how lethal this killer can be and their ability to snowball. I had Deadlock protecting all my generators if I needed to. Now, if I can hear the hatch, I'm more than happy to give it to the last guy as well. Did you see the value on Nowhere to Hide? It told me exactly what needed to happen. I can bait my ability, bait a run away. I can bait 9 out of 10 million plays because I know where to hide. It tells me if the generator is in fact something that I need to leave. A fun fact people don't know as well is when you kick a generator like this, you can't see slugs or Nowhere to Hide. So that's just a little fun fact. I'm going to grab a little bit more blood, and the reason I'm going to grab the blood, I can see where they healed. Like, look at all that blood, man. Sloppy Butcher consistency basically giving me more orbs. She could pallet stun me here, potentially. She didn't have it. Unlucky. We were more than happy to give her the hatch if we could hear the hatch, but we couldn't hear the hatch, so we didn't bother giving it to her. Something to keep in mind about Oni as well is he can do some incredible curves as well, so you got to be mindful that some of the corners that this gentleman can turn. I don't put as much time... Oh, I stuttered a little bit. I'm going to back up and do that again. I don't have enough time. I couldn't even do it. Didn't have enough mouse pad. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the educational informative Oni game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational informative DVD killer and survival content over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream, if you enjoyed the game, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the fog in the next video.